Hello, guys. Welcome back to GayStation. I'm Brendan, and well, as you can see, we're going to do some more Outer Worlds today, which was not the original plan. Um, but I ordered this for us online so that we could play PlayStation 1 games off of my new Tube TV, but still capture the audio separately for you guys. And what I bought here is only compatible in the PAL region. So, yeah, I was like, fuck. And I didn't realize, like, the old cable TVs in the PAL region have, like, a fatter prong on them. So I was trying to shove this cord into my Tube TV, and I'm like, why isn't it going? Drexel, oh my god, hey baby, how are you, love? It's been a hot minute. Anyway, so I got the correct part on its way. The great thing, though, is that I thought, okay, I'm an idiot, maybe I ordered the wrong thing, but it did seem like it was kind of misadvertised. It didn't tell me it was PAL region. Amazon refunded it with that, like, I don't have to send this back. They were just like, okay, here's your money back. So hey, can't complain. But yeah, I've got the right part coming. I went on Amazon and made sure I got the correct one right after. So hopefully by this Friday. Oh wait, no, that's tomorrow. Sorry, next Friday. It said by the 17th, not the 10th. So hoping to do some retro games next week, but for now, we'll hop back on the PS5. I mean, let's face it, I've had this game on the go for the past, like, 6 months. We really should get into it. But something else arrived in the mail today that excited me a little bit. I don't know if I'll actually do this on the channel or not, because we have done a playthrough of this. And I more bought this cheaply to add to my collection, a physical copy. So I don't know. But I got a Japanese original Final Fantasy VII copy. There's no English translation in this game, but I feel like I've played FF7 so many times that to experience it this way, I think I could get through it. With just muscle memory, without knowing the language, I think I could get through the game. I really do. It was cheap. Like, I'm able to do this because my best friend, Sheena, gave me her modded PlayStation 2. So the modded PS2 plays the Japanese imports. So I'm gonna get a few imported games. Namely, well, obviously this, but I'm gonna get Silent Hill 2, 3, and 4 as imports, because their import versions have the English... They still have the English voice acting in the Japanese version, but they're, like, way cheaper. Like, if you try to get Silent Hill 2 North American, it's like $300 for a physical copy. The Japanese version is like $70 and ships out of Japan for free. It's crazy. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. There's no reason to go with the American versions that, like, American collectors are just driving up the value for them. I'm like, fuck yeah, I have a modded system. I'm gonna get a Japanese version. So, yeah, good times. Anyway, that's some future channel stuff. And yeah, with the PS1 games, I'm capturing them. I mean, that's a W, Drexel? I don't know. Yeah, with the PS1 stuff, as you guys saw a couple weeks ago, I filmed Resident Evil 3 off of the Tube TV. So I'm going to try to do that with the PS1 games, I think, and give us that retro experience. And some of those games, you know, benefited from scan lines and that kind of thing. But I think for the PS2 games that I plan on playing on the channel, I think I'll actually just capture the system so that we can get that crisp, nice image. Because I don't really think PS2 was part of the whole, you know... Things were becoming more kind of HD from the PS2 era, so I don't think there's any point in playing PS2 on a Tube TV, because some of the PS2 games are in widescreen and stuff, so I definitely want to do all three Xenosaga Xenosaga games. And then, what else was I gonna get that I've never played before on PS2? I was gonna get the Xenosagas, and a game called Dual Hearts. Dual Hearts, it's by Atlas, but it's apparently by a lot of the same developers who did Alundra, so I never played it, and I would really like to. Anyway, I am rambling now, guys, about nothing to do with Outer Worlds. Why don't we play the fucking game that I have booted up here? Let's do it. But you know me, always thinking to the next game. I can't just be happy in what I'm playing now. Anyway, let's do this. Actually, here, I'll run the ad break just for people coming in to not have to see that. And then we will continue here, and we really didn't do much last time, did we? We didn't get too far. Like, I don't think we even left. Yeah, we didn't even leave the plant. That's right. We were about to do this quest with our new companion. I forget why she wants us to do this. Whoa. What's going on with the graphics over there?
Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal.
Do y'all see that? What's happening in the background there? Is that a glitch? That's so weird. If I look away, will it, like, correct itself? No! That is an odd... It's like the sandstorm particles are not working properly over there. How strange. But cool. Sorry, I like glitches. I don't get... Like, I'm not, like, shitting on a game when I find them. I'm like, oh, neat! Like...
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
It's very steampunk.
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my
Glasses.
sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. We don't take kindly to marauders.
I'm not a marauder. Why would I say yes?
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Small barebacks. Guarding small barracks. Okay. I feel like she's like... Let me read this again. I was only half paying attention, but... See, this is where these games don't really work. Like, we've been sent on a quest to go help these people go in and take care of this. And she, like, doesn't... Okay, here I'm about to say, what are you waiting for? Help me kill them. But yeah, it's like, that's why we are here in the first place. So why isn't she more like, hey, good, you're here, let's do this. Like, she's, like, acting like we didn't... What am I trying to say here? It's that, like, it's got a big quest system with lots of characters and lots of quests, but they're not dynamic, they're not written together well, you know? So it lets you have a lot of options and complete things in different ways, I guess, but it's, when you get to her, like, there's a disconnect in this conversation, because she's not getting, like, I was told to come here and help, you know?
There is nothing.
So she just has stock dialogue that's not gonna change no matter what you do in the game, you know?
Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
You like the bug eyes, Drexel? Drexel, how are you doing? I've missed your abuse.
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
You're not late at all, Kiyokiwi. I literally just started. Mm-hmm.
You hiding? Here they come.
Okay, right, I set them off. Okay, my team is going to die. Oh, right, the big boy. They are dead already. They are fucking dead already. You thought aliens took me away?
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm back, Drexel, and yeah, lots of stuff planned, but yeah, it was a rough few months. But here I am.
Huh?
Can we lure out like one at a time, maybe? What if we like snipe out a guy, right? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize the game wasn't pausing when I go to my weapon wheel. Look, they're still moving towards me. I thought the weapon wheel was a complete pause.
Returning fire!
Okay, cool. One at a time. No. Girls, let's go this way, and then we can... No, we can survive more if you're not idiots and don't go into, like, the heat of battle and hang back, you dumb fucks. Okay. Oh well. Is what it is. Yep, Nyoka, you're already dead. That whole team of people is probably dead now, too, and that sucks, but whatever. Like, there's no survivability of anyone. They just run into battle into, like, a stupid situation. Really? And also, this guy, look at his health bar. He has nothing. Like, they hold on to their, like, last tiny bit of health sometimes, where it gets really frustrating. Whatever. It'll be fine once we're leveled up a whole bunch, but we're just at that point in the game where it's like, come on, man. Yeah, like, I'm going to die again. Am I too low level for this part? Is that a problem? So my question is then, I got all these people killed for the quest. Can we run far away enough, though, and the enemies that we killed are still gone? So I can kind of chip away at them like this? Please? Come on. No. Why are you trying to hit me? Yeah, okay, so it's a glitchy game. I got it. Maybe I'll use that. And then we'll slow motion you and get you hit. What? It's not doing like anything. Oh no, it is. Weird. I guess there's no way to, like, revive your party members out, like, they just have to come back after the battle is done. But what I'm hoping is, I should put something into the leadership, what do you call it? Oh. Who are you? Donald Anderson, help me out here! Why are these NPCs just standing here while I'm dying? If you're not evil, you should help me. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Ooh, what do you have? And see, now my girls are back, yeah. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Ooh. I don't know if it's good, but take it. Game Base, hello! The fuzzy chest summoned you. Excellent. Hey, honest opinion, what do you guys think? I've been trimming. See this line here? Because the hair hangs, like, way down to here. So I've been doing that. What do you think? Because, yeah, otherwise my chest hair, like, hangs to about an inch down. Looks gay? Okay. That's the answer I wanted. Good. Light machine gun MK2. Ooh, whoa. Wait, what? Is it really that good? 960 DPS. That seems insanely high. There must be some caveat to it. Oh, maybe it's because it shoots that many bullets at a time, so it seems higher. I don't know. This I think I'll break down. Or is it better? I wish it would instantly compare it to what you currently have on. 242. No, it's worse. Break down. I can't seem to run. Am I encumbered? I am. Okay. I am getting encumbered, like, so often and so fast, and I really don't feel like I'm carrying much. So it's weird. Maybe... Where's my regular inventory? Oh, L2. Tech skills plus... I don't need this. One-handed melee plus 5. I don't need this. Oh. Not a GayStation stream if a bot doesn't show up, for fuck's sake. Ban evader. Okay, we banned them. Okay, I kind of like their name though. Improvised Bulge. Improvised Bulge? Excuse me? Science plus 3. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need any of these little, like, plus 5, these little science or conversation things. Like, I think we have enough. Reclaim the lead in standard. Luke, what are you saying? What are you saying? Anyone know what that message just meant? Hi, Sir Casey. How are you, love? Yeah, I don't... Tech skills, like, we have enough tech skills that I don't think I need things that give a quick boost. Lockpick plus 5. Again, our lockpick is kind of high. Oh, it doesn't weigh anything, though. I'll leave it. Dialogue plus 5. Weighs 2.5, though. I don't think I want to keep it for that reason. Engineering plus 5. Yeah, I don't... This is where I don't know what half of this fucking shit does, where I'm like... I think I'll add stuff to junk that honestly only does, like, these little base health 2-minute things. I don't like timed things, or last 30 seconds, like, I don't know. Junk. Two minutes, yeah. Or, like, personality goes plus 1, but everything gets hurt for 30 seconds. Like, that seems dumb. I'll do, you know what? I need to, like, inventory manage another time. We've gotten rid of enough that we can walk, but yeah, off stream, I want to take, like, 20 minutes to just go through all of that and get rid of stupid shit. I don't want to do that right now on stream, though.
How'd you
That's
get
so
up here?
boring.
Through the caves?
What caves? That's right, I did. Wait, no. Why would we lie, though? Here we're saying what caves, which almost implies a lie, too. That's weird.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with
Interesting.
the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates
sorry to
that we
hear that, Sir
annihilate any
Casey.
creatures
Hope you're doing
or
okay.
persons
been a,
emerge from the tunnel.
you know, it's been a tough few,
Well,
emotional few months for me too.
It's
You
my
know.
job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and
But I'm
third
good.
parties. All right.
This
First things
shipped
first.
today, or
To
arrived
make a decision in
today.
this dispute,
Final Fantasy
I'm gonna need to
VII,
know what your role
Japanese
in your
edition.
organization is.
Whether we'll actually stream it, I don't know. Maybe I will. I played this game so many times though, but I feel like I could get through it in another language without knowing what they're saying, because my muscle memory knows how to play the game so well, you know?
Jobless? What? Why?
They're so shocked.
If you ain't out here on account of work, then might be you ought to explain. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Sure. I've never even heard. Okay, good, because I haven't.
Might I remind you that it is unethical to lie in an arbitration?
I'm glad you
Our
came too, Sir
guidelines allow us
Casey.
some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently.
Suck my dick.
However,
I don't like this guy.
the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
Uh-oh. Does that include me?
Rude, ain't he, Don?
A smidge, yeah. Don't we, as a standing policy,
I
provide an
don't think I'm
alternative to
rude. I
paying
think I
for
matched your
financial
fucking
restitution?
energy, dude.
Patty, our
As
chief
if they're lying
financial officer,
around.
could confirm. But I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
Interesting. Sorry, why are they just scamming me then? Why do you think I have anything to do? Why would I pay you off? Anyway, I'll just persuade.
I guess we could.
Might
There's
could.
something I like about you.
Oh.
Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like
I mean,
I've
I would
already
ride that
put this one
mustache,
against
man,
us.
if you're an option.
All right,
Just saying.
Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say
I
you're free to
haven't
go.
figured out any romance yet,
I'll
actually.
sign
I'm
the
sure
clearance
this
for
is a
you.
game that will definitely
Just-
have romance. I would be shocked
I
if it
must
didn't.
advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station.
But yeah, we haven't
It's
really come
teeming
across
with
that yet.
marauders.
Anything else you need?
I'm not big on romance in games, but when the option is there, if it's gay, I'll do it, you know? Ooh, you're playing Infamous Second Son. Nice. I need to do the Infamous games at some point, for sure. It's true, Drexel. Have you ever gotten cum in your eye? It burns.
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Berthold?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss
Box.
man. Founder, president, and CEO.
Boxy.
Birdie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
I would like to see you try.
Done. Use
Okay.
this. Signal's locked to Birdie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
But they're gonna kill him?
The guy calls himself the information broker. Like he's starring one of
Okay.
those fancy broadcast productions the station puts out. My guess is, he brokers information.
The
Done.
Shadow Broker.
I don't care if the guy
This is so Mass
the
Effect.
architect himself, so long as we get paid well and paid on time.
No dispute here.
Hold on, he had another
That's
thing
right.
to say about
Berthold
him,
Fox
didn't he?
He's a hands-on. Although,
You gonna kill? Yeah, that's what.
Space, no. The contract doesn't target.
Oh, okay.
How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't he, Donald? Look, much as we'd like to slaughter some marauders, we can't act unless it's on orders. And those come from the boss man.
If the marauders kill your client, you won't get paid. I still forget from last time, what does that mean? That there's the little icon of a person versus the lie doesn't have that plus little icon. And then I can't intimidate. But yeah, the persuade. Let's do it.
Now that won't hold. There's nothing Birdie hates worse than a dead client. The broker's a real paranoid.
Mr. Princess with the flex.
May cause irreversible damage to the kidneys and
Marauders,
brain.
and we'll be walking into a veritable death gauntlet. So it ought to be fun. You find a way to jimmy the front door, and we'll clean house on the main level.
I'll wire
Oh, you
ahead
wanna
to
sniff?
Brian Hudson support. All right, C3s.
Gonna go through the
Prepare to head
micro.
out.
Does the microphone go up to your speaker? There you go. Okay. What have I done here? Journal. I don't have anything active. Or, oh no, I do. Oh, so that was part of the main thing. Okay. Or maybe not. Wish I knew which quest I had actually started. Is it this one? No, it's Hazegrave. What happened to the quest we were just doing? Before I talked to these people, like it was like we were going for marauders with that group. Did I... I'm so confused. Is this the one? I'm so confused because we went up here, we started a fight, we didn't finish it, but there was a quest connected to it, and now I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? If I could see a waypoint on it, that would help.
Here they come.
Fuck, no, I ran so much, I don't even know where that was. That sucks. I don't... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Radio Free Monarch. Okay. Weird. I guess I turned around or something. Wait, no. I really wish I knew what happened, because I'm like, it's like our quest toggled, and I'm like, did I kill the quests by, like, starting with those enemies and then not finishing them? Fuck. That's really frustrating. This one. That's what it was. It was Star-Crossed Troopers, right? But I think when I picked up a new quest, it, like, deactivated Star-Crossed Troopers. Which is really fucking annoying of them, but whatever. And I think am I encumbered again? Why? No. Why? Okay, why am I at 80 on my weight? Why is my weight 80 suddenly? I don't... Obviously I have some kind of status effect on me or something, but like, fuck off. That is not cool. No, this is not the quest. Hayes' grave? I don't think so. Like... What I think... I'm just trying to process what's happened to our quest. And how, like, we were in the middle of a quest. And now it's gone. Was I working on Star-Crossed Troopers, or was I working on Radio Free Monarch, and then the game just, like, when I talked to those other people, it, like, about the C3s, it, like, yeah, it did something. I don't know, these quests are, like, integrated, and it doesn't... Whatever. I'll just accept that I've lost a quest and we'll deal. But I wasn't expecting that. Alright, feel better, Sir Casey.
Here they come.
Alright. Level 9. Eh. Ooh. What are these? Just for selling, maybe? Cute. Interesting. Melee weapon mod. I didn't even have to hack to open these? I got a bunch... Wow, this is stuff that I don't find often, I think, mods. Whisper Quiet Firing. Oh, interesting, so you can be more stealthy. I wonder how common these things are, like, if I really want to, avoid using them up. Or... Oh. Do I have any, points to, Are you kidding? I'm at 119 out of 120 already. Like, how is all of my shit so much fucking shit? You know what? Next perk point, I'm just doing... I didn't want to take, like, stuff that helps your weight. But I think I'm just gonna have to cave and do that. I really didn't want to, like, waste points on that kind of stuff. But... I don't think I have a choice. Do I have a perk point? I don't think I do. But yeah, I think, like, I'll take something for weight next, because this is getting annoying. This is getting really annoying. And I don't like dropping items. I would like to keep everything. I really wish I knew where that was that we ran away from, like, half an hour ago, that had all those marauders and all those NPCs. Part of me wants to, like, revert back on my save, but it's, like, no. just because I'm confused about where I ended up and how I got turned around and where all of that went down. Oh. Oh no. Not a queen. Okay, for the hell of it, hold on. I'm gonna do a new manual save, new save data. I just want to load my old one and be like, where was that? Load game. So, would have been that Radio Free Monarch. Where the hell was this? And am I standing in the same place now? I think it's because all these people died. Okay, so we're back to where we started here, map. It is this building, then why the fuck? Okay. So this is the quest I was on, but it confused me because I went back and talked to these guys here. Or here, wherever they were. And now it's showing 2 quest goals here, like it doesn't... Anyway. And I was heading over this way, which is not where I want to go, actually, so... Cool. Sometimes it's just, like... the way it tracks the quests, I'm like, what is happening? I just need to look. So, that being said... do I want to do this first, or... do I want to go back to Devil's Peak? We'll do this first. Help our companion.
I love this mountain. I can see so much from here.
Incoming!
Ooh. Oh, right, there was a queen right there. I'm an idiot. And you like, yeah, my companions die in one fucking hit. Like, what is the point of them? It's just so, it's so lame that they're so weak. But again, maybe if I put the stats into leadership, we'll try the whole leadership thing, and maybe that'll work. See, it says the word execute, but they sure as shit don't die. When it says execute, I press the button. And I mean, they're not dying any quicker. Yeah, like, why would it give me the word execute? And then it doesn't... It doesn't execute shit. Like... You're lying to me, game. Yeah, like, what do you mean execute? It's not executing shit. It is not executing shit. Maybe it's like a percentage. Maybe it's a perk where, like, it can execute if you shoot them, but you have to, like, maybe I have to, like, unlock some kind of perk. There, execute. It worked that time. So maybe it's like a percentage. Ooh. Are these worth anything? These just seem like junk items. I don't know. God, this is so gray. This looks like a fucking, like, 2005 game right now. I want a prettier, like, filter on this. I hate that it's all gray and green.
Oh, you!
What'd she say?
Run for it now.
They dodge? A caterpillar that fucking rolls and dodges, that's a hilarious animation. And they're dead. And my companions are again Dead. Yeah, okay, so leadership, if leadership gives them health, I'm doing leadership as my next set of points. Because I am not happy with the companions dying like this. Like, it makes them almost worthless. What the hell is happening? Are we in a poison storm? Why is she not dead? They really hold on to, like, their health bar. Like, you think that an enemy is dead, and then its health bar, like, just... There you go. Like, she's on her last bit of health. And it's like, can you die? Please? You look like you have nothing, and yet here you are. Okay, let's do melee. These things are... Ooh. Okay. You done? I think we're good. Who's shooting at me? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Something glitched. Kiwi, they haven't done any update for Switch 2 as far as I know, so Dead by Daylight still looks like shit.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
What? Did I hear her say sod? I think I... Can I get subtitles? Word shown outside of... Oh no, yeah, I want to see... I've never heard that called bark before. Like, I would more call that in battle, but... You think they'll make you pay, Kiwi? I don't know, not with that game, I don't think so. That game hasn't tended to have upgrade fees for other versions. Like, I certainly didn't have to pay when it went from PS4 to PS5 versions. That was free. And they're dead. Like, I just... I know there should be something I can do with the whole... Like I said, I will, Okay, let's try it now. Let's look. So. Skill points. What will they gain health? Leadership. Leadership skills improve companion health. Thank you. That's what I want. Okay, so their health will go up. Significantly increases inspiration and determination skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly. Okay. The inhaler... Oh, and the inhaler heals companions too. Okay, so I at least want that at 20. And then what's 40? Companions gain armor rating. Oh, I think I'm going to put all 10 points into companions now, just for how... Yeah. And look, it's our lowest stat, so it makes sense they're dying. So let's just pump them right up here, and we'll... yeah, that feels good. And then what... Oh, the other thing I was going to do was the perk point. Wait a minute. Did I not get a perk? Companion abilities. Okay. Oh shit, we can make them do their specials. Cool. It's like wow, it's becoming a lot more like Mass Effect now with that. That's cool. Okay, now perks. I would like something for more stuff, more weight. No, not fast traveling when encumbered. 50 kilogram carry. Okay, that would be good. So I'll probably take that one, but I feel like there was another weight one here. Oh, consumable weight. Oh, it reduces the... Do I straight up... Oh my god, you guys. This is so silly. I'm gonna save for testing. Because I want to see which one drops my weight more. So, yeah, if I just gain 50 kilograms, but if I cut my consumables in half, will I lose more than 50 kilos? You know? What's the math on that? I would need that to go down to 79? 89, 99, 109. No. 69. If that number of 119 goes down to 69 when I take this perk, 69 or lower, I love that it's that number, then the perk is worth taking. But if not, then we should just get the 50 kilograms. See what I'm saying? Okay, let's find out. Save. This is such micromanaging. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, save complete. So. Perks. Okay, so we are looking for a number for that 119 to go to 69 or lower. What? It didn't do anything. Unless, does it take time to... Oh no, it has to save it. Okay, accept. Okay, and now what's our weight at? What? It didn't do anything! What? Aren't these all consumed? Shouldn't all of these have been cut in half? Or is it new consumables you pick up from now on? No. No way. Guys, what happened? Why didn't it do anything? There's no way. There is no way that that's how what the mechanic is. Stuff you pick up after. Either way, whatever. It didn't work. Load. This is why we experiment. I'm shocked, though. I'm shocked that it did nothing. Like, I maybe thought it wouldn't get that low number, but that 119 stayed at 119. That just seems... Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out what that's about. There we go, 170. Still, that's just weird. Alright guys, so here, we'll turn this in, and then I'm just gonna run for a quick bio break, and we'll smoke some weed when I come back, and we'll keep going. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands. But in it, you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Karen. Is that Karen, or is that Sharon? I think it's Karen. You would do it like hard, but not sure. Okay, we visited the grave. Now what does she want? Give it to her. Okay. I guess we could have gone without her.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met.
Son of a saint.
Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2.
Of course.
Never heard from them again.
The Manta Queen.
Think it's time
right.
I call in a favor with Hiram.
The one we couldn't
Anyone can
kill
talk
last
about?
time. I kept
It's
trying. We got close. Why do we need their help?
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure.
She's not really stronger down there, though. I don't see how luring her out is, like,
I don't know much about it.
relevant.
It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch.
It's funny, though, like, if we
That
could have
was
brute force
long
and kept
time
trying to kill her, and that would have been fine, but I do find these games more interesting when you go do this, you know, and, like, what they're what they've sort of written and how we go about like problem solving and trying to kill this thing, rather than just being powerful enough to kill it from the get go. So I mean, we could have kept trying and we could have killed it, but I'm kind of enjoying that we're like figuring it out here and trying.
I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I...
Bowser Big Bean Burrito, hello.
Because it hurt
Ooh,
like
I love
hell
your
to do
leather
so.
flag emote. And you're 69. My god, they're all animated. From Muscle 58 Leather. Oh, who's that? Oh no, it's Dognet. Sorry, I thought Muscle 58 Leather is the name of the emote. I didn't think it was one of Dognet's. Oh, awesome. I don't know how to read things. Glad you're trying to confirm it. This makes for better friends anyway.
Well, shit, I'm working on it, all right? You think I like lying awake at night?
Oh.
You think I like stewing
I
on the
was-
similarity between rap screams and my friend's death throes?
That's not what I mean by
I'll
saying
get
that's a lot of
Quips
baggage
from you
for
ain't
an
gonna help me
aggressive
along the
response.
way,
I'm
so
saying like,
stow it.
oh, that's tough. That's a lot of
Come on.
baggage. Like
make
I meant
tracks
like
before
that's
hiring
that's
dive
hard.
for
I didn't
old
mean
age.
like stop carrying your fucking baggage. Like, girl, calm your tits. Okay, I'll be right back. And yeah, smoke some weed. BRB.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Welcome back, guys. Okay, I've got the vape. I've been just vaping this past month and no drinks. I had little bit of alcohol the first week of March while I was in Mexico, of course, but yeah, haven't been drinking since coming back. And come to think of it, I got back exactly a month ago. Shit. Do I need another puff? Not really. Okay, we'll wait. Oh, interesting. Star-Crossed Troopers takes us into the main quest. Good. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I was getting all thrown off because of the way the quests were, like, tracking and stuff and switching up on me, but I think I just got confused. I think... Oh yeah, and we ran away from all this, and I guess... Did everything just... Did the Marauders all kind of die? And then the good guy in... Oh. Who? Where? Where? Oh no, okay, there's the Marauders. Gotcha. So girls, can you survive this time, please? Oh wow, yeah, it's night and day. It's night and day. Look, they're still, like, they've killed a few. Yeah. Wow. So okay, note to self and anyone playing this game, do not ignore leadership. Kyo Kiwi, no, I haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza. I've sort of been refusing to buy a lot of Nintendo games lately just because of the pricing. Like, they've definitely jacked it up way higher than even PlayStation games. So I'm sort of holding off on a lot of stuff I had wanted to play on Switch too. You know, I stopped myself from buying Metroid Prime 4. I was really excited for it, but I just thought, yeah, I'm not happy with Nintendo right now. It's good damage, but kind of heavy. Well, you know what? I'll take one just to test it out. Toxin Absorber. 15 seconds. Interesting. So that's almost like Rad away. But I haven't noticed Toxin being a big buildup in this game. That might be a mechanic that bothers us later. But for now... I haven't played Peniscopia. But that sounds great. Sounds like a great game. Should we play Peniscopia on the channel, guys? Interesting. Is that one friendly? I guess maybe only if there's like a master to you know, and I tell people this over and over again, but my anecdote is I don't like Pokemon because my first Ariana Grinder. How's it going? Okay, I'll shut up. No, let me tell you why I don't like Pokemon. It's oh, you're all alive. Oh, good. It's because I played my first Japanese RPG was Final Fantasy VII. So when I went and bought Pokemon Blue for my Game Boy Color in like 1996 or 7, when I think 1997 I bought that. And I was just like, this just feels like the gameplay mechanics of Final Fantasy VII, but worse in every way. So I just could not get into it, you know? How's it going, Ariana?
Damn, but I like the way you fight, stranger. Wish we could join you, but I got orders to stay put.
I'm glad you all stayed alive. I wish you would have helped in the battle. But yeah, I'm glad you're alive. But that being said, I can understand completely why Pokemon is popular. It's just not for me. I'm never gonna get into it, you know? I do like games with, like, a mechanic of, like, get them all, find it all, catch them all kind of thing, like Pokemon, but I just, with Pokemon specifically, it's the whole like design aesthetic of like their creatures. I just don't
You may not
dig
realize
it.
this being
I
as
don't
for an
dig it.
outsider, but flaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown.
Like if I tried to look at it objectively now, you know, and try again with Pokemon, it's like I don't really like how the Pokemon look, to be honest.
Can't.
Whereas,
The
like,
elevator. Ain't gonna budge.
one game I played that had sort of a mechanic like Pokemon in it, but where I
Keep
liked
moving
the
forward
game,
for another way up.
is like Persona, you know, where it's like gods and stuff, like mythological things, as opposed to like cute creatures. Although then again, I do like games with cute creatures too. Like Ni no Kuni had like a capture mechanic, and I didn't mind Ni no Kuni, but I don't know. I think it's partially the story of Pokemon is just so like trite. Like it's just got to become a Pokemon master, whereas like I more appreciate like the games that have Chinese checkers. Not that, but where it's like a more high stakes, like the world is gonna end, like in every Final Fantasy is, you know, an apocalypse kind of situation. Thinking Captain. Frozen dinner. What is that flashing gun thing? Does it mean my gun is almost broken? Maybe? Does it need a repair? Oh, it does. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's on 14%. So what's the repair? How many parts am I using? 46 weapon part and 34 armor parts. I have 135 and... Okay, yeah. Digimon came out with a game, Kiwi? That's interesting. Oh, wow. It's like you find so much shit and you forget, oh yeah, you can kind of plan things out on your own and like buy as well. And this level 19 one is not actually that expensive. I don't like hammers though. But I thought these would be like a hell of a lot more. Did I sell anything? Sell. Let's look at our junk. Can you like... Oh yeah, you can sell all junk by holding. I just want to see, because I think I was accidentally putting things in junk earlier. I think these are all just like, yeah, sell. If something was key item for a quest, I feel like the game would tell you, right? I don't think they'd let me accidentally sell here, like, the most important, like, quest item. I would hope. But yeah, I think these are all just sell, sell, sell. This little device is... Wait, is that junk? I don't know. Does it sell for much? Honestly, though, I think I'm just gonna risk, like, selling all of these. Eat. Hope we haven't made the biggest mistake of our life. Did that take my weight down much? 83 out of... Okay, yeah. Actually, I think that took it down quite a bit, because weren't we at, like, 118 or something? We were at, like, 120. Yeah, that took, like, 30 pounds off of us. Nice. Or 30 kilos, sorry. Energy drink. Oh. 30? Just to get in here? I don't think I want to spend 30 to get in here. I don't know what that is. Pipe patch. Ooh. What?
You are. Yes, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
FF13 is still your favorite. Yeah, I hope we get a remaster. It would be nice to get like a trilogy, like PS5 remaster release of Final Fantasy 13. I still got to finish part 3. Like part 13 and 13 too. I've played both like multiple times, but 13-3 I didn't finish. Lightning Returns I didn't finish. Look down. What are these? Oh. This is just my healer, right? Adreno is just the standard heal, right? Like if I do this, it'll go to 32? Yeah. Oh, cool. I forgot that the heal was called Adreno. Or Adrena. Adrenal. Adrenal. Adreno. It's like a short form adrenaline. Oh, it's above me. Okay, I need to find a way up. No, I don't know. I'm not wasting 55. I gotta figure out where to get more of these. Okay, I get the mag pick I find a lot, but it's the other thing. What is the other thing? The 55, 59 thing. Or wait a minute. That's not my skill level, is it? No, because then it would say 55 on every single one, right? Let me just check. That door, do I see 55, 59? Where was that door? Here. No. Or, yeah, is 59 what my skill level is at, and then 30 is, like, the skill level I would need? Let me find it, because that would mean I need actually nothing, right? Am I at 59? I am! Okay. Okay, cool. So it was a gross misunderstanding on my part. I thought there were 2 resources I needed to pick. But no, it's just that my lockpick. Oh, cool! And one more point. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to level up and put 1 fucking point into stealth, because I want to see that 60 adept lockpick preview. That's awesome. Ew, I hate the expert thing. Lockpicking speed. Lockpicking you're not, like, doing mid-battle. Like, you don't need to lockpick faster. That's such a shitty thing for 80 expert. What's the master one? Oh, pristine items, though. The master one is good. Virtuoso. Whoa, you can go really high on stats. First item in every lock container, which is free to open, can be stolen without consequence. No. No, I would say, no. Because stealing, again, you could keep your sneak up and not have to worry about it. I feel like getting that to 150 would be so pointless. Unless the game gets really super strict on, like, stealing, but it hasn't seemed that way so far. It seems like you can steal pretty much no consequence as long as you're not caught. I haven't seen that yet, though. You know, it hasn't done, like, the Skyrim thing yet, where, like, a guard comes and is like, you must pay for crimes against Skyrim and its people. Wait, I used a lockpick? It said 0. What's that? Barb. Memorandum, Environmental Controls, Installation and Keycard. The new Environmental Controls Terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. You message corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. Okay. So we're gonna have to look for like a desk, I guess. Preferably within the archives, or in one of the station's other popular sections. Okay. Popular. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. If you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Okay. Don't test the system out. Okay. So we gotta... Okay. So we could die if we don't find that first, I guess. Oh! Wait, it's right there. Jesus. It's not in a drawer. I thought they were the same thing. I didn't realize it was 2 items side by side, so how funny. We find it right away. Why would they give us a whole clue about it being in a drawer somewhere? It's right beside us. Don't know if it's good, but we'll check it out. I'm glad we can pick up stuff freely again, and I kind of understand how to manage it a little more. Bit cartridge, grenade launcher, okay. Probably won't use it, but... Yeah, I don't think I want to use heavy weapons too much yet. I'll break it down for now. I might later use weapons of that type, but not at level 19. Yeah. Still learning, like, what to take and not take. I think weight is what I need to look at most, and just, like, if it's, like, it weighs nothing, just be like, take. Like, ignore. You know, I'm kind of, like, reading through everything right now still, but that comes with time, though. The more you play the game, you're like, okay, I know what items I need and don't need. I sure know bit cartridges and, like, ammo, I immediately, like, they weigh nothing, so I'm just like, take it. So I'm going to use 5 to open that. Okay. Do I want to? Do I need to? Treasure room, I guess? Yeah, sure. It only costs 5 picks, so that's fine. Okay, I understand the perk of making it faster. That is kind of a long time to lockpick, but again, I mean, I think you would kill every enemy before you lockpick. Maybe if it's a stealthy situation where you can only remain hidden for, like, a short amount of time. Oh, another music box. How funny. Nice. Way, I like that. Bolter pistol. Ooh, that seems better than what I have, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll equip that. Capsule. Damage. Okay. Oh, healing, obviously. Bit cartridge. That I'll probably just break down. Yeah, it weighs 5. I don't love that. And it's a heavy weapon. Like I said, I might use heavy weapons late game, but right now I'm not interested. A beanie. Heavy. Oh my god, with heavy weapon skill. How funny. It weighs nothing. I kind of want to just keep it, because it doesn't weigh. Might as well, even if it's just for the hell of it, for a cosmetic. Not that I see myself wearing a beanie in this game, but it's not like... You can't even fucking see your character, you know? Although, can I... Is there a third person? No. No. This doesn't have, like, a third person toggle, because Skyrim had that. Which, by the way, sorry, I mean, I guess the more adept, like, comparison is Fallout New Vegas, since that's, like, the Obsidian game, but I'll say Skyrim all the time, just because that's, like, I'd say the most well-known, you know, game of these styles and types, but, yeah, when I... Oh, sorry, just moving my mic. There you go. But yeah, no, a lot of the time, like, if you hear me say Skyrim, it's obviously it's just because mechanically, like, these games are so similar, you know? But obviously it's not medieval, it's nothing like Skyrim, aesthetically. Still deciding what I'll take next for a perk, but I'm thinking I think I really do want the thing where it makes you see interactable objects a bit closer. Like, yeah, so this is arranged now. How far does that go? It's still kind of far, actually. Did I not already take it? Let's see. Okay, and then you don't see it here, so... That's interesting. They say it said 5 meters in it. This already seems like 5 meters. Maybe I don't need that. I think I was just hoping they would light out without me having my reticle on them, though. So maybe the perk will help with that. Kiyokiwi. Yeah, no, this is absolutely Fallout inspired. Because, yeah, it's Obsidian, so they made New Vegas. They also made South Park the Fractured Butthole. I don't know where to go. How do I get upstairs? Oh. No, that's Devil's Peak. That's the way out. I thought I came in from here. No, this is a bathroom. What is the shitting situation? Okay, we went in here. We have a local map, don't we? Yeah, we went in here, got some secret items there. Went here. Oh. I feel like these are all blocked off. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe we have to actually get upstairs from outside. That's a possibility. This might have just been, this whole section might have just been for treasure. So yeah, we might have to go outside and go up. Because this is saying sealed, so yeah, I think we have to get in from up above somehow. We'll try. Slim and shine. Like the item, yeah, the item aesthetics are very Fallout in this. Now, I'm curious if anyone has played... oh, this side's sealed too, though. Shit. Has anyone played Starfield? Do you like it? Is it better than this? Same? I heard very mixed things about Starfield, but I think I would still like it anyway. I feel like the map would show me another entry. Yeah. C3 bear. Oh. I'm not sure how to proceed here on this quest. Journal. Maybe there's some info here. Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. Okay. What about this, though? Yeah, but how do you get to this person? I mean, if it's directing me into here, then I feel like there has to be a way through here to actually get to the character. It's just weird. I can't find the path. Oh shit, they're showing enemies now, though, so something's happened. But then, yeah, my map just shows this floor and there's no stairwell, and it's just showing like above me is where I need to be, but no actual way up. And this is just sealed. Maybe there's like a computer. Well, okay, we got that card. We got that key card. And they were like, don't fuck around. Don't fuck around with the system or whatever. Where did that key card go? Because, yeah, we did find a key item in here. But there's no stairwell up or elevator or anything. Maybe it goes in one of these or something? Oh! Oh my god, okay. Was this what we were told to not touch, though? Should I save first? Maybe. Yeah, that's the way to go, Kiwi. That's kind of me right now, like not buying brand new games until they're fixed. Or not even fixed, but like complete. You know, with expansions, like downloadable content that comes out a year later in a nice, like, Ultimate Edition. And cheaper than, you know, day one.
And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Should I tell him this? Hold on, I want to see what that... Wait, I forget what the C3's... Because this is that other quest, right? Wait a minute.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock
Oh, thank you. Okay. Am I actually timed? Probably not. Sorry, Kiyokiwi, the game I was gonna say while it keeps talking, Resident Evil Requiem is, like, the prime example right now, where I, like, if Capcom follows all of its trends, which they already are by, say, announcing downloadable content for that game is on its way, it's usually within about a year that you get that, like, gold edition with the expansion included, and within a year and a half, it's, like, 75% off, you know? So, I bought Village when it came out, I bought 4 Remake when it came out, but I just, I found, yeah, with all the backlog we have, it's, like, buying things day one has just been silly for me, and a lot of it has been the FOMO and not wanting to have spoilers, but I just do my best to, like, avoid any videos on a game that might get spoiled for me, and if I do get spoiled, it's like, well, that's kind of what happens these days. Too bad, so sad, you know, so I try my best to avoid what I can, though.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job permanently.
But yeah, the one game I'm still, like, not sure if I'm gonna do, like, the waiting game, or if I'll pre-order it and get it right away, is, Final Fantasy VII, let's call it Return. How will this age? Will it be Final Fantasy VII Return? I truly believe it's going to be Return, because, like, Return to the Planet being a heavy theme in it, and the being, you know, remake, rebirth, return. It makes sense to me. And we know they're not doing Reunion, because they put Reunion as the subtitle of Crisis Core. So, anyway, that game, you know what, I think what's going to make it depend on if I pre-order that game or get it way down the line, is what statue they come up with that comes with it. I have the Sephiroth one from Rebirth. I did not get the bike from Remake. It was Cloud on the bike was the statue with Remake. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. Cloud, Sephiroth, would the third one be Cloud or Sephiroth again? Or would it be like... Aerith is kind of like... No, but we don't know what her capacity is going to be in Part 3. Would they make it Zack? Maybe I don't think they. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it if it was Zack. I'm not a Zack fan. I don't know. Anyway.
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me, something information.
You would say Aerith Kiyokiwi? Yeah.
In person, once I'm safe.
Yeah, we'll have to see what it is, but if the pre-orders of Return, we're gonna... For how future-proof is this if I keep calling it Return? But for Return, yeah, we'll have to see what the statue looks like, but... Because that shit you have to pre-order, right? Like, in that case, you do have to pre-order. But if I'm not interested in what the bundle bonuses are, and I'm just gonna be getting the game digitally, then... I might wait a year on that one, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again. My reasoning on that is that I mean, of course, it's cheaper, more bugs are sorted out, it's more complete. That's one thing, but the other thing I'd mentioned before is you only get one first time with a game, you know, and if you do that right when it comes out on your pre-order and you beat, like, Final Fantasy in 2 weeks, and then do all 100 hours of it, or however long, that first time again, you know? So sometimes not having it right away is nice, and when you wait a bit, and, like, you get to draw out that very first time you're gonna have, you know? Oh yeah, Kiyokiwi. And okay, that's another thing too. Don't wait for me. Absolutely don't, because I appreciate that too. Because a big part of streaming it also has been when you stream your first time, and people say like, "Oh, hey Brendan, I'm just checking in for a minute, but I'm gonna leave now because I don't want to watch and have this brand new game spoiled." So that's another reason I don't love the brand new stuff right away, is that I want to give you guys a chance to play it. So, you know, now when I finally go and play, like, Claire Obscure, all of you will have already played Claire Obscure, so it's not like it's, like, spoiling any of it for you. So, and same with, like, Resident Evil Requiem, when I finally play that. A lot of you will have played it already, so I appreciate that, where, like, people can, like, hang out and don't have to worry about seeing a major spoiler for a new game. So, because I did find that a lot with doing day one games, people didn't want to watch, you know. And I understand. I wouldn't want to spoil it for myself either. Ooh, assault rifle. I don't know if it's time to change weapons yet. I don't think I've done much to upgrade this, so I can probably just arbitrarily, like, do whatever to this. He said he was opening elevators, by the way, and that door there still says sealed, so what gives? Where the fuck is it? They're still giving me a place I can't get to as above me as my goal. And... Oh, wait, this was sealed, wasn't it? No. Oh, right, this is the one I lockpicked open, that's right. Can we talk to him again? No. So yeah, I thought this was the elevator he would open. Oh, he did. Okay, I don't know why I feel like it still said sealed the last time I went up to it. Am I crazy? Don't answer that.
Something's not right. Here we go! Down they go!
Oops, I didn't mean to hit you. I hit my friend. Oh, do we have guests? Do we? I feel like we're like vastly outnumbering. Oh my god. Is that a line they say all the time in this? It's giving Mass Effect like one less to worry about. Nice. I don't get the XP though because the guests like did so much of the legwork there. That's interesting. Ooh, I could try one of the flamethrowers now. I'm trying to find out, does it show me anywhere on screen? I don't think it does. It's like when you're looking at items, yeah, the numbers here tell me the weight of the item and the condition and the cost. What it doesn't tell me is what weight I am at. Like, I wish I didn't have to go into my menu to see how close I am to getting encumbered before I pick up shit willy-nilly, you know? Although, you're never far from being able to break shit down, so I guess it don't matter. Nice. So this is what bit cartridges actually look like. So they're like... And it's just got... Oh, I see. So... The 8, so they have, like, a digital, because they're a cartridge, so they, like, upload an amount of money to them, I think? Because the other one was, like, bit cartridge 3, and it looked identical to the 8, right? So I want to say it's, like, a digital currency. Spectrum vodka. Ooh, okay. Exo helmet. Level 19. Sneak plus 5. I don't know if my I think my armor rating is like in the 20s already though, right? But I'll take it anyway, just to break it down. But I doubt I'm using that. Yeah, no, when we can play along, it's definitely fun, Kiwi. Someone had mentioned they might want to do that with some of the stuff I'm playing on PS1. And for a lot of those games, like if you are looking to access them, there's obviously like emulators are an option. Not that I encourage that. But if you wanted legit versions of a lot of the games I plan on doing, some of them are on Steam, but for the PS1, if you do still have a PS3, quite a few of these games that I'm about to play are playable on PS3. Some of them are PS5 as well, like the Capcom ones, Resident Evil 3 original, of course. Like you can play that on a PS4 or PS5 or Steam or GOG, whatever. And again, emulation could be an option. But yeah, if you want them legit, PlayStation 3 is where a ton of these games I got physical copies of. There actually are like cheap downloads of them.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on.
Did we actually kill all the Marauders? I hope so. I don't see red dots, so we must have. Hi. Before we talk to you, any stuff we can freely take here? I'll probably just break down the flamethrowers for parts, so I might as well pick them up. Purple blueberry crunch. Ooh. Cute. Cereal. Yeah, see, the bit cartridge 2, it looks exactly the same as the 8, so it's just, like, digital, I'm guessing. That's a 4, yeah. Oh, the Purple Berry Punch is a cereal and a drink. I think the cereal had the same name, Purple Berry. Or maybe, oh no, it's just the type of fruit, not the brand. Maybe purple berries. Yeah, no, I don't know. Would purple berry be the brand name, or would it be, is it a type of fruit? Ugh! Why would you make that sound at me? We'll talk to him. I just want to loot everything first. So, okay, so the top one's the skill level, so I'm good on that. Man, I need one more level. I can't wait to see what that does. Wasn't it a good thing? What was it? What was it? Oh, was it that we could see the contents before even opening? I kind of want to not open it, just in case, like, turning in this quest levels us up. You know? Nice. Interesting that we're not stealing. Like, this is all free. And we haven't done anything for him yet. Oh. Priority transmission log. Accessing. Devil's Peak Station. Station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Was I supposed to do that? Oh no, I thought begin broadcasting is just the subject, right? It's not me actually doing an action like that. I'm not reading these, I'm just like, I don't care enough. Just if they update quest goals. Purple Berry Liqueur as well. Mortal Kombat 2 Trip Blade. Light patch. So let's stay outside. Oh. I think I know exactly where that door is. I think we tried to get in there and it was sealed. Okay, so I'm gonna save just in case he has any, like, weird conversation options. Like, are you a friend, or could we accidentally kill you?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine,
Your
I'd say
tongue
this calls for a celebration.
The inside of his mouth is like
my money's worth out of the
lit up.
freeze. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
It's like he has like, what's going on? Is it a glitch? I wonder. No, I don't need to be like, I don't, while I like rewards in a game, I don't feel like it's rewarding to be like, I did it to get something, like.
Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor.
Okay, so he will give me something.
This ought to square our debt.
All right.
One hefty payment.
Straight up money, I like that.
Service rendered.
I like that. 2,500 is not bad.
I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Rude. Information broker, these are the same thing. One is just more, this is more sly. Yoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me.
Rude.
Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. Persuade is what I would always do out of these three things. I'm just curious what they are. I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there'll be consequences. She's trying to track down a lucrative contract. We could give you a cut. Anything you can say to convince him, Nyoka? Considering that letting her talk doesn't have, like, a skill with it, I feel like it wouldn't work. I wish I could just pick that, though, first and then still go back to the persuades. Although we did just save, I could check it, but no, I'm just gonna persuade him, whatever.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Oh, okay.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Thank you.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Phineas sent me. He needs the location of the chemicals. I don't remember that. The fact that I have this option there, of course I'm gonna say it, but I'm like, Phineas. It's been so long that I'm like, who are you?
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Like that they have the shaken up dialogue, depending on, like that we did have Pravati chime in on that, because she's not involved in this quest, so like if we had the priest, then it probably would have been maybe the same line even, but still, I find it adds a little something. Is that...
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
Should we kick them off?
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town.
Okay.
Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might
like,
seem
do we have
gibberish,
keys to all this already? Because we've been to Stellar Bay, right?
Off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal, and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Ceaseless?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Okay. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Oh shit, I can't say the other conversation option. I, like, shut it down. But, I guess it's one of those quests you have to go, like, one way or the other. I think a lot of them might work that way.
More interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it in exchange for your help with the broadcast.
Yeah, I think I remember
Ask me
that
what you
because
will.
when we were doing the first area of the game, which I'm going back 6 months in my head here, but I remember we had like the option of shutting down the power in like the city or shutting down the power in the greenhouses like outside of the city. And I think we opted for shutting down the power of the city because the greenhouses seemed like they were doing more good overall for everyone. But there would be negative consequences to like both options. So I think it's that type of game where it's really what like one or the other, very like dichotomy kind of decisions. But both do, even though it's like one or the other, like there's a sort of like good guy and bad guy situation, but at the same time, like even if you do what's like the good option, it still feels questionable somewhat as well.
Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. Not juicy enough for you? How about this, then? There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain.
Right.
I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny.
Okay.
You understand? What I am
Spill.
about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
It's the intelligence thing. Chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Okay.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of... They are a curious lot. Insufferable.
Insufferable.
I'm so excited, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt. Could I?
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated.
Right.
Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. Indeed, the information I gather usually is, or it's not worth my time investment, as you can imagine. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
I don't know who these characters are that I'm asking about, but I assume they're important and will become more prevalent in the story. But I don't remember.
MSI, the iconoclasts, and myself.
It's because we've not played in so long,
though. Megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was
Scale
struck.
ales.
They could run
Jeez.
MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did the partnership fall apart? I think I've heard enough. No, I'll hear
Competing
you out.
ideologies. Graham believes
I like
Sanjar
that I
has
don't
become
have to read
corrupted
and they
by
just voice
corporate
act.
lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
I'm just gonna run the ad break while I look for our next goal.
How low you...
Oh. Wait. Does that just mean talk to him some more?
I may have a secret for you.
Oh, it's the same stuff. Okay.
How low?
It's just because I never clicked it from this
Nyoka,
bubble.
pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Stimulotion.
It's the...
What would the intimidation do?
That's a relief. As my entire... So you can imagine I would be even more immensely...
Shut up.
Here, take this if it will incentivize you to
Oh.
move faster.
Really?
Be a doll and...
I wasn't trying to talk to him when I did that. I was trying to put away my weapon, but too bad. So was he sending us to, like, do we essentially have to go to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is this our ship? Stellar Bay. Oh, do we have to leave, though, to be able to, fast travel? That is the Star-Crossed Troopers... Wait a minute. That was the companion quest, so... Head there with... Oh, okay. Emerald Vale. I don't... So is Emerald Vale the name of a planet? Or... Well, we'll figure it out. Okay. But I must take a bio break.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Alright, guys. So... I kind of want to stay on this planet if there's more to do. Was this... Yeah, there's Emerald Vale. Is that on the same planet or a different planet? That's the only thing. And then... seems to be about Stellar Bay as well. Okay, we'll leave here for now, and we'll try to stay on this planet. I can do that. I feel like I can fast travel there for sure. I just had to be outside. Interested. So there's other stuff we're gonna have to do here for sure, because these would have fast travel points, I would think, if we had gone yet. So we haven't gone. Okay. This is... Right. Is there a way to, like, swap icons? You know what I mean? So that I can go to the fast travel, because it's locking in on the quest waypoint. Oh, now, okay. Well, it decided to go onto the fast travel. But I need something more consistent than that. Okay, we go. That's right. Okay, I keep forgetting that Stellar Bay. I get confused about the names of the places, because here in my head I was thinking Stellar Bay was not this town. I was thinking it was that, like 6 months ago when we first started playing at that like space station area. So I don't remember what that's called now, because we haven't been there in so long, but I thought maybe they were sending me back there. And it's like, no, just to the town here. Is it on the map? Oh, yeah. Oh. Right, the unreliable. Okay.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Oh, do we have to go to Terra 2, though? It is leaving the planet. Fuck. Okay, I thought it wasn't. Like, should I do that first? Oh, I forgot about Ellie. Right. And 2 companions we don't have yet. Cool. Oh, they're already selected. Gotcha. They stay select. You just have to press square to proceed. I didn't see the little icon. Oh, 2 locations? It's right here. Okay. Where's the, Isn't there a thing to go down? Just gonna teleport to the entrance because I feel like I'm gonna die. I think I remember this place, Amber Heights. Again, this was like 6 months ago that we were in here, but yeah, we did like a side quest. Wait, it's telling me to go back in though? Why did it tell me to go out? That's weird, right? Strange. Okay, there it is.
I
Why
ought
was
to
it telling me?
mention, the iconoclasts are loyal
Oh!
folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
I get it. It was because there's something in town as well, right? The other goal that I was trying to do before. Whereas, yeah, this quest has 2. Stealing. No, I won't steal. I got enough shit. It's above me, I think? Nice.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But...
A stranger comes to our...
Wolverine.
If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach? I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame. This is Amber Heights. I expected more. Altars or incense. Or both. Just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Wow.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak. Want to know more about your teachings? No. Tell me about the iconoclasts. You can tell me about them, but I am going to need to get to this point, right?
Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Be dangerous to let anarchy run rampant. Yeah, no, I see that point, but okay, so I'm going to be faced with, like, this is going to be the big decision, isn't it? I'm going to have to side with him or, what is it, Hiram? Interesting, though, usually the top option would be, like, siding with, like, a person like this versus, like, someone who's with, like, you know, the man. So, I don't know, maybe is this guy a bit too extreme in the game's opinion? Like, in the game's morality of, like, I don't know. I'll start with... Just because I'm, like, always going in the direction of, like, the game's top options, usually I'm gonna do it, but... Although, then again, saying anarchy would be better is kind of asshole, because anarchy does, like, cause a lot of innocent people to die, so maybe that's why it's, like... Maybe he's too extreme. We'll see.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. Right. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right.
Wait. Can I not go back to... He needs you to stop?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been,
I'm addicted to porn and I masturbate constantly.
That was a painful day for us all.
It's exactly what he's saying, Kiyokiwi.
Pillow
How's it going?
Pillow fight!
You're still here! I can only imagine. Sorry I asked. Why did you have family here? What time is it for you, Kiyokiwi? Are we same time right now? 10:30. I can only imagine. Sorry I asked.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day.
Oh god, he was talking about a tragedy when we said he's addicted to porn. Holy shit. Oops.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept
it. This sounds like entering into a cult, I don't think.
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth.
Ooh,
every
baby.
philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single
I'm pretty
truth
stoned.
of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him. Sanjar Nandi. He leads MSI of Stellar Bay.
Right.
Such a shame, the way his sensibilities have been corrupted over time. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being...
Oh, Kyokiwi, is that how it is in
organic,
your...
naturally, and without purpose.
In your state?
In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things. Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers. All right. Why have you come?
There it is. Okay. Oh, interesting. The "Who are you" is still there.
I am Graham Bryant.
Did we not ask him that first?
To Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest of the colony. Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Nobody is listening. Is that true? You really think the board is going to let its citizens listen to your propaganda?
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Surely, surely. Bo Burley. Banana. Sorry. I've been around the colony and I've never heard it. It's not that it's not getting out. It's that the people who hear it don't care. No, I don't. That would be such a dumb answer. You're only transmitting a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it. Look, I don't really care how effective it is. I just need the tower quiet. Jesus. So obviously I'm going to do the science option because it'll lead to the best outcome, I'm sure, if it's a highlighted option.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway.
Oh yeah, boyfriend is good,
Ammo,
Kyokiwi.
medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Sounds fair, yeah. Print propaganda, their magazine. Yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll need some time to consider it. That's too much work. I'll just kill you now and be done with it. Oh god. No, I yeah, like I said, with these games, I never do the I'll kill you now, like, thing, usually. Not on a first playthrough, at least, but, like, yeah, I just find it's, I like having all the quest steps kind of thing. I don't know why. Just feel like it usually is going to lead to something better.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement
And it, like,
for it some time
introduces
ago.
you, like, I think he's sending us to a new location, right?
Where is Huxley?
To clear out.
You
So,
bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on...
I feel like by killing NPCs, you end up doing less gameplay, you know?
Seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
But I guess for people who don't really care about game story, it's probably kind of good that you could just be like, pow, and like move on and like blast through it, like speedrunners and stuff, actually. I don't know if this is the type of game anyone would speedrun, but I guess if you could just... If killing the NPC is sort of like the fast track to just get main story, like pow, 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 like blast through it, that might be a speedrunner's dream, that you can like shoot NPCs on the spot like that, if you're powerful enough, I guess. But if you're speedrunning, you might be like low level, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a build, though. People have, like, I'm sure, cracked the code on this. If they're a speedrunner. MSI supplies.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
It's gonna run the ad break.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Maybe.
Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Get high-capacity cartridges or extra supplies from Carlotta. Wait, do I want to get the cartridges? Or the food and medical supplies? So Graham is him, and then Zora was, I guess, his companion. Was she right? Was she the correct, or should I actually go with what she said and do the supplies rather than the cartridges? I don't know. I mean, it's an optional objective either way, so I could gain favor with either of them, really, because some people won't do it at all, and then it wouldn't matter.
Seems like a nice little town.
Oh shit, she had more to say. Diet tooth. Ugh, God. Don't eat the toothpaste. I think that's what you do with that, though, isn't it? It's like an appetite suppressant toothpaste that you eat. Or maybe just brushing with it worked well enough. Okay, so... Do we have 2 goals because there was an optional? Doesn't really say. Because I don't know where we would actually get that. Oh, from Carl. Oh, it's the same MP. It's the same location as the main quest. We just have to like. It's going to be a conversation pass. Then that's what the optional thing is. Is like getting one or the other from conversation. Well, I'm assuming. I like their load screen art a lot. They're really cool. Sleep time for you, Kyo Kiwi. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, glad you got to chat tonight. And I'll see you soon. I'm not sure if I'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, depends how late I get home. But I'll try. Probably more of this because I still don't have the thing I need for the retro games. But I didn't know we could get slow motion kills like that. But I'll go back to Resident Evil 3 when whenever I get that thing delivered. It's probably a week from tomorrow that I'm supposed to get that. Heavy power. Oh, it's only level 4. I'll break it down. Good night, Kyo Kiwi. But yeah, I'll go back to RE3 once I get that thing, if it's next Friday. Usually it's quicker than that, though. Like, Amazon tends to give me, like, the worst case kind of delivery time frame, but I might... Like, it's actually possible I could get it tomorrow. That'd be really nice to do that tomorrow night, but I you know, obviously don't want to hold out for that. So we'll say next Friday should be definite. For retro games, that is. But yeah, I just don't want to do it again without the sound being separate from the video, because these PS1 games have epic soundtracks. I want y'all to hear them crisply. But the visuals were never all that good, you know, so it don't really matter how that part looks. But the sound we want. Perfect. Wow, that little, like, 10 points into leadership, and the team is just so much better. All too many times, you get jitters every time one's attacking, making you less effective. Do y'all hear that siren from outside? Oh god. Are there going to be any flaws that are not, like, terrible, like, where it's not stat losses like that? Like, I would take something where if it was just, like, -5 to maximum health and get a perk point or something, like, something really basic like that, you know? But the fact that it's, like, full, like, dexterity perfection, like, 3 stat minuses just for 1 point, it should be 3 fucking perk points if it's taking away 3 stat points, you know? Anyway, I'm rejecting... But that's, I feel like I'm never going to want to take one of those. And unfortunately, there's a trophy where, like, I think you have to take 2 or 3. And I don't want to. But I'm going to, like, run out of options if I want to get the platinum. I want platinum, you guys. What do you do? Okay, it's sealed. Oh, do you go through the cave? I feel like my jump dash thing, like, isn't good at all. Doesn't do much. Bayside Terrace Warehouse.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Sod? You don't have the accent to be using the word sod. Nobody.
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
Persuade.
What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted. Pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
Interesting.
Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
Jeez.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
'Cause you're a nice person. You're here for Carlotta. I get it. I'll offer. You get paid. I'll go home with a win. Wait, I'm not gonna offer though, am I? No, I'm just lying. This is also lying, right?
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Wait, I gave him money? No. Sealed, I'm guessing. Oh no. Is it stealing? No, they're, okay, I can take stuff. I want this. I can break it down. I won't use the hammers, but I'll break them down. Five picks.
Making it look easy.
Okay. That could be good. That could be good too, actually. I don't feel like looking at my weapon and armor right now, though. Even if that vastly improves me. Oh, does this do anything? Oh, I can't do it. Alright, so it's a quiet... I think y'all have fallen asleep here, so I'll end stream soon.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Kind of want to at least see if I can get this quest done, though. I'm pretty stoned, though. What?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door.
Great.
Who are you, anyway?
Right, I could go with Graham. Wait, why don't we have the second option for the, Oh, maybe it will. Maybe this will lead to it.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
What do we do now? She won't talk. Oh. Hi. It's not stealing. Good. Oh. Anti-riot gear. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, so much shit in here. Another shunt. Love a good shunt. Oh, 0. Okay, that's interesting that some stuff is 0. I'm wondering if that's a perk for how high my level was. Ooh, cool. Might be my best helmet, actually. Act plus Damn. So much good shit in here. I'm overwhelmed. Weapon parts.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get
Have I
caught,
failed the
I'll get
optional
arrested.
here? I didn't really get the option to ask.
It's an enviable
Maybe
thing
one
he's
of these
doing.
conversations will
Free
lead to
people
it.
and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law helped them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look.
Really?
Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Oh, I see. Okay. So, high capacity data cartridges. Okay, data cartridge. You know what? I actually... I kind of want to go with Graham's option. Sorry, when I heard cartridges, I think I thought it was like weaponry that he was talking about, but when they're saying data, that's a whole different story. I did not think he meant that kind of cartridge. I think I'm gonna go with Graham here. Sorry, Zora. Only because, well, for one thing, it's top option, which feels more like the good option usually. But again, it's kind of gray, and it's not good or bad. Obviously, food and medicine would be good, but like, yeah, this isn't.
Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Now, does data cartridge more mean like money? Food and medicine are for the weak. Oh my god. You're still awake. Drexel, I'll sign out momentarily. Getting hungry.
You ever been off Monarch, Mioka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't
5
at the
p.m.
ruins.
for you.
Where
Nice.
in the sulfur-sodding hellhole did you send them?
Almost
They're on a
11.
very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
Whoa.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
What?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins.
It feels very strange in a space future game to be repairing a printing press.
We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same
It's
importance
not on
as
my
I.
bingo card.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Spreading the word has to be priority number 1, otherwise how can this movement grow? You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. The printing press comes first. No promises. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there'd be like an order. Retrieve Zora's team. Okay, it's optional, so Zora's team, where that be? It's the optional thing there. Would that be the quickest, maybe? So it's funny, yeah, I'm remembering now with this, like, based on, I mean, it's not like we've had a ton of time with the game, but we did, I mean, this is like our 7th stream of it, so we kind of have a feel for it now.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hands of the boy.
Okay, can you shut up? I just want to finish my sentence, and they're doing unique dialogue where I'm like... I was about to say something. What was I even talking about, though? I lost my train of thought because of them. I think all I was trying to say was that I'm getting a feel for the game where every quest seems to have an optional thing with most steps. So, lots of optionals. And then, when it's like a planet's main quest, there's going to be, like, 2 deviating paths on, like, the major decision that you have to make.
I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
I don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyway.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
So this is a gripe I have with modern gaming, is the conversation during moments that are not cutscenes. I'm like, if we need to have a conversation, just do a cutscene. But the constantly, like, the constant fucking speaking of NPCs in games during, like, battle and while running around. Not a fan. Oh, nice, it heals them now, too. Where is he? Oh, there.
The last of them.
Nice. One less to worry about. I think the game where the character conversations outside of cutscene bothered me the most was in the God of War games, because they would tell you the puzzle solutions, like, as you were looking at it, piecing it together in your mind, figuring it out. And it would be like, why don't you try throwing the axe at that one? And I'm like, oh my god, I was, like, there. spicy battle. Or my girl's dead.
Okay? Great.
Jeez. Did the big one have anything special on? There was like a Colossus, or not a Colossus. What was it called? Arms building key. Oh. Building outside Stellar Bay. Okay. I guess I needed that. What's this? 35. Weird. It's like in bad condition. What? Just meat and a hide on like a giant one that we've never seen before? I don't think we've seen that before. Rude. Oh, this was... No, no. Ignore. Ignore. Whoa, I didn't even see them. Oh my god. Wait, where'd my girls go? Nice. I definitely want to put more points into the girls, but we were close to the threshold of something good though, weren't we? Oh, is my armor broken? Is that what that's telling me? Wait, no. Right now, 22 armor. What do I have on now? Sneak +3. No, I'll try this, I think. Oh, the hack could be good too, but no, I think the melee damage, yeah. 20, and then I don't think I have anything higher for body. Oh wait, 36. Can I wear heavy armor? I think I can, right? I don't actually know. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Maybe the sound it makes on heavy armor or something? Friends? Friends? Okay. Oh. Oh, they're calling... Yeah, they're calling the Raptidons assholes, I think. Oh, hi. Okay, I think I made my melee better, didn't I? So gray here, I can't even, like, see what I'm hitting barely. Oh my god, I'm doing, like, no damage. Come on. Chibi! How are you, baby? Welcome, Raiders. How's it going?
Big to fit in here. Too big to fit in here.
Oh, thank you so much. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Brendan. And, oh, and we leveled up. Hi, guys. How you doing? I've been not streaming for a while, but I'm back. So, variety streamer here. But thank you so much for coming in, Chibi. How was your stream? Oh, let's, since it's been a hot minute, let's see if my Streamlabs is actually doing my shoutouts. Will it work? Yes. Satisfactory. Nikki, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. I am... I will be signing out momentarily, though, so it's probably going to be a raid train here. But thank you for being here. Satisfactory, with a couple of wonderful friends. Nice. Hi, Max. Welcome in. But yeah, I've been doing actually more retro gaming lately, but I'm just waiting on a piece that I want so I can actually separate my audio and my picture to a tube TV. But yeah, I just got today, this came in the mail, international copy of Final Fantasy VII. We might do that on the channel eventually, but I played that game to death. So we're gonna finish Resident Evil 3 next once I get that piece that I need. So a lot more retro games that we're going with, but for tonight, since I didn't have the right equipment, we are doing some more Outer Worlds, which, God, I started this back in like August or something, so we gotta get on it. There was one stat I wanted to get like 1 point up on. But wait, why are they at no, they were at like 59. Why are they at like... Yeah, lockpick wasn't at 54, it was at 59. Oh, but I feel like some... Is it because I'm wearing heavy armor, so it's taken like my stats down or something from heavy armor? Is that it? I think it might be the armor rating thing. Okay, so in that case, I'll put... Okay, I'll get lockpick to 60 because I want that preview ability. Oh. And then 60. And then leadership will just keep pumping. Nice. Apply. How many? I hope we can get like at least, I hope it's not just 20 levels and we're like stuck at that point with like the points distribution. Like, I would hope that this goes to at least level 30 or 40. An anime character to have the powers of? I'm not good with these questions. Like, you can't just, like, answer that without, like, going through my entire lifetime of, like, what anime have I seen? Whose power was the best? You know what I mean? You're asking us... Oh, do I want to read this right now? I don't... I don't want to read about unknown insects in your sinus cavities. No. Oh, this doesn't cost anything to pick. Can I open? Okay. I don't need no shipment. Ooh, goodies though. Claw rake. Let's break that down immediately. Whoa, this is like good bit cartridge amounts. 40, 50? What? Wait, aren't I supposed to have a preview of what's inside? It's not working. Did it not go through? Bypass shunt. Love a good shunt. Yeah, I thought my level 60 lockpick perk was that I would see what's inside the box. Did I miss something? Oh, maybe because it's saying 51, so I'm somehow not. Is it because I'm only 60 due to items equipped? That's fucking stupid though. If you have an item equipped, it should still unlock the adept level perk. That's annoying. Okay, so I need to level up one more time and put like 9 points into lockpick. It has to truly be at level 60 for the adept thing to... That's so stupid. Fish burrito, hello! I'm fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna end soon here, but
Nicely done.
Did y'all come in with the raid? So yeah, for if I do end up streaming tomorrow night, probably gonna be more of this or something on PS5, or I thought about maybe Fighter 6 actually, because it's been a long time since we've done any of that, but the world tour mode where we had our like character with his cheeks out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Fish Burrito. Welcome in. But yeah, guys, I've been streaming, for those just coming in with the raid, I've been streaming since 2020, and I took a few months off recently, so I've just been back on past couple weeks. But variety streamer, mostly one-player stuff, and you know, mainstream like Final Fantasy, Resident Evil stuff, but also like indie games as well, so kind of all over the place. And I just started building my physical retro collection of PS1 games, so we're gonna play a lot of those games over the next... God knows how long that's gonna take, because I got a lot of them. Although I'll probably just go with ones I never tried back as a kid. I don't think I'll... Well, there's a few I want to go back to, but yeah, we're gonna prioritize games I haven't been through yet. So that being like Vagrant Story, the Xenosaga games on PS2. What else on PS1 did I get recently that I haven't been through yet? Well, we were in we were in Resident Evil 3, so we'll finish that, which, yeah, I've never finished that, and Parasite Eve 2. Oh, I bought Legend of Mana as well. And I've never finished Chrono Trigger, so we'll definitely do Chrono Trigger at some point. As a kid, I played it like halfway through, maybe. So I mostly don't remember a lot of it, actually.
Here they come.
Haunting... I don't know if I know that one, Fish Burrito. I'll take a look, though. Haunting Ground. Oh, and a friend and who's like a regular customer at my bar. I work at Black Eagle, Toronto, and I host video game night there every Tuesday night. So one of my Tuesday regular gamer friends gave me a physical copy of Fear Effect 2, but I don't have Fear Effect 1, so I might try to get that first.
Oh, yeah.
All caps forever. Welcome. I love the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to GayStation. I'm Brendan. I think I'll take everything. Haunting Ground, yeah, and it's puzzly. Is it like along the lines of something like Resident Evil or Alone in the Dark or Silent Hill? Like, is it like survival horror? With a name like that, it sounds like it would be. Oh, Fish Burrito, that game. Oh my god, yeah, that game. I'm sorry, I do know what that is. It's PS2, right? Chibi, yes, get your D stream on. Absolutely. Thank you so much for rating, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably end by the time you get back, Chibi. I'm gonna find a raid for us like soon. I got way too stoned. Well, I mean that's normal for me on stream, but I got too stoned, so now I'm actually hungry because I worked out, had protein powder, and then had a big like Cobb salad. Like it wasn't. I just had salad and protein powder for dinner, okay, but the salad did have like bacon and egg in it. Like it wasn't, unsubstantial. But now I want chicken or something. Anyway, Chibi, yeah, get your D stream on. I'll probably be gone. We'll find another queer raid here. See which of my buddies are on. It's been a while since I've raided because I've not been streaming a lot, and I haven't gotten many raids. So when I end, it's like everyone's passed out, and I've got like one person left in chat, or everyone's like passed out in front of the stream, so no one's actually chatting by like 1 a.m. So no, we'll raid soon. But who? Okay, I'm getting a lot of good stuff. Am I encumbered now, though? I'm cucumber. Shit. Okay, we gotta break things down, then. What is my handgun right now? 220? Whoa, that's way better. Is it also energy? Is this energy? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's automatically put that on, because this is garbage. And let's break it down. I don't have a basic mod on it, do I? I might, but who cares? 177. Okay, we're gonna need to take out more weight than that. Oh, those flamethrowers, didn't they? Yeah, didn't they weigh a shit ton? Yeah. How quickly we fill up that new weight we got. I was all like, oh, we have so much space for stuff. Oh, definitely the hammers. Stun baton. Oh, that could be kind of good, actually. It's one-handed. What do I have on now? 240 versus 276, yeah. Oops, no. I wish you... Ugh, it's so annoying how the equipment window works. Can I remove it? Unequip, and then would it equip that there? Yeah. Okay. That seems not very good. And weighs a lot. Okay, we've taken off and we can walk. It's fine. So, all I want to know before we go is, what was our optional thing here? Retrieve Zora's team. Yeah, where do we find them, though? Is her team here or somewhere else? No, it's all in here. Doesn't give us, like, a separate goal that I know of.
My vagina is on fire!
Thank you, Fish Burrito. Yeah, so, Fish Burrito, I want to say, Hank Wolfman, gonna head off. Oh, it's late in the UK, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. So, but yeah, now that I think about it, let me, sorry, by bringing up that game, I remember hearing about Haunting Ground recently, so no, I'm gonna look for it. Absolutely, yeah. I forgot about there's specific games where now that I have a modded PS2, my best friend gave it to me like a few weeks ago. Thank you, Sheena. Now that I have the modded PS2, games I can get Japan versions of games, but also like PS1, PS2. I forgot about stuff like Haunting Ground, where it's like, oh yeah, that's not available digitally on like PS3 or 4 or 5 or anything like that. So, and I've heard really weird things about that game. Like, I think Haunting Ground is the one I'm thinking of. Like, is the background story around the character kind of really fucked up in Haunting Ground? I want to say it's really messed up, but I can't remember exactly what. Anyway. I'm rambling. I'm on a tangent. Let's save the game. We're gonna end here, guys. Let's find a nice raid for us. Yeah, no, I want to say Haunting Ground. I recently saw a video about it, and it was like, background story around it is really strange and stuff, where it it's kind of like a controversial kind of game where I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely anything like that I want to get in my collection for sure, and play on the channel for sure. So okay, ooh, lots of people are streaming actually from dudes I follow here. Options. Oh, since it's been so long, okay, we're gonna do someone I've rated many times, but I have not in 4 or 5 months because I've not been streaming. What's he playing right now? Oh my god, he's playing Guild Wars 2. Okay, so handsome fellow Canadian, we are going to raid the Muscle Monkey. Oops. Hold on. I typed the wrong thing here. But thank you for being here, guys. And yeah, I might be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm getting home, so I might be a bit late. But anyway. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna cancel because I didn't realize it's saying it's subscriber only. No. I don't know why he has that on. I'm not going to question it. I want us to be able to chat with who we're rating. Okay. Option number 2 here. I don't want to unpack that right now, so we'll find out another time. Okay. It's okay. We got another handsome option here playing... Okay, I don't know what this game is, unfortunately, but... he's hot. We are going to raid Liminality, who's doing an obscure, I don't know. It looks like it looks like an anime gacha or something. I don't know. that would track, actually, because he's the person who introduced me to Final Fantasy Brave, Exvius, and just like, yeah, we were talking about that game nonstop. I ended up streaming it one time. Anyway, give him some love, give him some follows, and thank you for the follows tonight, new peeps, and for the raid, Chibi. Really appreciate that. So we will continue this raid train to liminality. Hitting that raid button now. I will see y'all next time. Bye for now.